The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, brought charges against major crypto exchange Gemini and the troubled crypto lending and trading firm Genesis. Per the press release issued by the regulator on January 12, the SEC today charged Genesis Global Capital, LLC and Gemini Trust Company, LLC for the unregistered offer and sale of securities to retail investors through the Gemini Earn crypto asset lending program. The regulator alleged that through the SEC's complaint alleges that the Gemini Earn program constitutes an offer and sale of securities and that it should have been registered with the regulator. According to the SEC Chair Gary Gensler, we allege that Genesis and Gemini offered unregistered securities to the public, bypassing disclosure requirements designed to protect investors. Today's charges build on previous actions to make clear to the marketplace and the investing public that crypto lending platforms and other intermediaries need to comply with our time-tested securities laws. As a reminder, back in December 2020, Genesis, the parent company of which is Barry Silbert. In February 2021, Genesis and Gemini launched the Gemini Earn program to retail investors, where Gemini deducted an agent fee from the returns Genesis paid to Gemini Earn investors. As alleged in the complaint, Genesis then exercised its discretion in how to use investors' crypto assets to generate revenue and pay interest to Gemini Earn investors, said the press release. In November 2022, Genesis said Gemini Earn investors could no longer withdraw their crypto due to a lack of sufficient liquid assets as a result of the market's volatility. Per the complaint, Genesis at the time held some $900 million in assets from 340,000 Gemini Earn investors. Gemini ended the Gemini Earn program days ago, but as of today, the Gemini Earn retail investors have still not been able to withdraw their crypto assets, the SEC said. Gemini's Earn program, supported by Genesis lending activities, met the SEC's definition by including both an investment contract and a note, as the two features are part of how the SEC assesses whether an offering is a security, CNBC reported. Per this report, citing the commission, in the first 3 months of 2022, Gemini made around $2.7 million in agent fees off Earn, and over the same period, Genesis paid out $166.2 million in interest to clients, including Gemini, on $169.8 million of interest income.